Manager here at Walters Gardens, and today we're going to talk about Digiplexis. This is Digiplexis Berry Canary. It's one of the longest flowering plants we offer here at Walters Gardens. It has nice dark glossy green foliage. They have long flower stems similar to Digitalis, and it also has a lot of flower stems, a lot more than what you would see on the Digitalis, and that comes from the Isoplexis cross. They are self-cleaning, so the flower petals will actually fall off the plant, but the flower stem will continue to grow. So after a certain amount of time, you're going to want to actually remove that flower stem because it will get too long and heavy. You snap that off at the base, and it will help promote new flower buds to form. Digiplexis are propagated from tissue culture and are available in small plugs. You can either plant them in the fall or in the spring. So this is a spring planted Digiplexis Berry Canary, and it is roughly about 6 weeks old at this point. They will finish in being flower in around 8 to 10 weeks. It is very beneficial to pinch the Digiplexis plugs roughly 2 weeks after transplanting. For an example here, I'll show you what you do. You just go in there and remove that center stem out like that. And what that'll do is it'll increase the lateral branching, the number of flower stems that will appear on the plant later on, and give an overall fuller appearance to the plant. Digiplexis grow very quickly, so they need to be in a larger container. We recommend an 8-inch or a true 1-gallon pot at the minimum, or even a 1.5 gallon to 2 gallon size pot. Digiplexis are moderate feeders, and when you're bulking them, it's important to feed them a fertilizer rate of around 100 to 125 parts per million nitrogen as a constant liquid feed. As you're beginning to force these into flower, you want to increase that as they become heavier feeders. Digiplexis are best grown under high light levels. It is required to spread the crop out properly and space them properly so you can achieve a nice premium size plant. Do not allow them to dry out, and do not allow them to sit too wet for a prolonged period of time. If you're bulking these in the fall, you want to bring them into a heated greenhouse for the winter time and keep them at around 38 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, because these are not a true perennial and not hardy in the north, you do not want to leave them outside. When you're ready to force your crop of Digiplexis into bloom, be sure that the pots are spaced well, and keep in mind that the foliage will extend beyond the edge of the pot. Warm the greenhouse up to 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit and expect the flower initiation to start within 6 to 8 weeks. As far as homeowners overwintering these, you can bring these inside a location which is kept on the cool side but kept from freezing temperatures, and allow the plant to dry slightly, and you should be able to overwinter these and enjoy them again the following season. I hope this information helps you become a successful grower with Digiplexis.